Pandering tonight's athletic coverage is Mason Spence of Aurora Sports Hub, performing well at games and every day starts with Aurora Sports Hub, so go ahead, push your wings. Aurora will be there to help you train smarter and finish stronger. Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America that goes to bring our freedom, we ask all that are able to please stand and remove your hats and place your hand over your heart as the hearts will pivot under the direction of Charlie Simon plays our national anthem.
All right, just in time basketball. Here we go. We're all set. Opening tip controlled by Random Lake. Quick 2-point bucket. I missed who had that. Let me get the scoreboard up for y'all here. 2-0 Random Lake. They're on the board first. Rebound there. Controlled by, I believe that was Becca Arndt. So now Rams in the front court. Here they'll set up shop. Arndt high post. They go down low to Van Horn. She buries the 15-footer. 4-0 Rams. So an early 4-0 lead here for the Rams. 17-15 left to go. Let me get that clock up there for everybody as well. There we go. Inside the Yancey go. The Tigers kick out, 3-ball on the way. Back iron around the rim, no good. That one off the foot. of Borchard. Now Borchard front court. She'll go down the lane. A little runner, too strong. Off the fingertips of Yancey. Let me see if I can get y'all zoomed in here a little bit next to that ball. Rathke turn around, 8-footer, no good. Tigers quickly into the front court. And nobody stops her, picks her up all the way to the hoop. Ava Preby. Preby, one of 9 seniors on this Howard Girls roster. I was looking down and I didn't see who scored that bucket. My apologies. So now Rams come out. They'll pack it inside the paint. 3 ball on the way. Got it. It's number 30, Megan Schuler. So 6-5 the lead. Here we go. Let's get a little zoomed in here. Just a little bit for everybody. We're not going from outer space. And might be a little too close. There we are. A little bit better. 3 ball on the way. Borchard, no good. Tapped around. Rathke going to come down with the rebound. She'll throw it back up top to Borchard. And Borchard go to work, try to get one inside. That one taken away. Tigers out in transition. This is Danny Damerow, and that's going to be a charge going the other way. I've seen her do it just about every game this year. And Abby Borchard, she'll beat you to that spot and almost bait you into that charge call. So personal foul on Damerow, her first, team first. Into the front court now come the Rams. 3 ball on the way. Borchard, splash! 9-5. Went to the ground there. No ball, though, so not a travel violation. So we play on. Tigers swinging around. 3 ball on the way. Left wing. No good from Preby. Offensive reload and nice putback there from Megan Schuler. So Schuler with 5 on the night. Fort Howard Groves Tigers. Heat check. 3. Borchard. Short rim, no good. Ripped down by Megan Schuler. Tigers look to push here. Random Lake back on defense now. They settle in. Kick out. 3 ball on the way. That one long, no good. Rebound to Tristan Knoll. Knoll thought about bringing it across the timeline. She'll leave for Borchard. Borchard, nice find on the inside. Too strong from Van Horn on the overlay. Here come the Tigers the other way. 14-14 left to go. 9-7 Random Lake. And we've got another charge coming. Abby Borchard. Who else you think would take the charge? So that one goes on Ellie Schuler, her first, team second. So that is 2 charges taken by Borchard here in the early going. And Tigers will set up their traditional 2-2-1 full court pressure. Been doing that for years. That's just a staple of Howard's Grove. And Coach Heidi Georgioff, and 2-point bucket, Tristan Knoll. Quickly into the front court. That is Jackie Yancey. Going so fast I can hardly keep up with the scoreboard here. 13:38 left to go. Back and forth we go. Trading blows here a little bit. That one taken away. Here come the Tigers. And easy overlay, no good. Couple offensive reloads, unable to get it to go are the Tigers. And now we got a reach in foul. That's going to go on Laura Heim, her first, team third. We're trying to get it streamed here tonight. If you are watching along at home, let us know if the stream's working. If it's not working, please let us know too. Put that in the comments that you're watching. Things are looking good. Things are looking bad. Audio's good. Whatever. Let us know. Help us help bring the broadcast to you. And another turnover here for the Rams in the early going. So it seems like both Random Lake and Howard's Grove, they're either trading baskets or trading turnovers right now as they settle into the first half of this game. 13:07 left to go here in this one. They go inside to the Tigers, in, back out and around the horn. Top of the key now right wing. Trying to get the ball inside, unable to do so is Heim. Now, top of the key, deep two on the way, no good from Prevey. She'll try to left-hand runner, that's no good as well. Offensive reload to Heim. And it's a little spin dribble kick out here. And then Random Lake kind of baiting the Tigers in the shooting from the outside here a little bit. And just got caught there, did Becca Arndt with her hand in the cookie jar. Too easy. Too tempting there for Arndt, so she picks up her first, team first. So baseline inbound here coming for Tigers. Danny Damrow will trigger the inbound. Look to swinging around here. A couple of the youngsters in there. The freshman, Brianna Vandosky. A three ball on the way. Back rim, no good. That one ripped down by Jayla Harder. She'll leave for Borchard. Borchard across the timeline. She'll now pitch ahead left corner. That one taken away. Post-entry pass from Hallie Van Horn. And we got a reach-in foul now coming out on the perimeter. This one's going to go on Jayla Harder. So Harder with her first personal, team second. Damrow triggered an inbound. Nobody has the freshman on the left wing. Shot long, no good. Offensive reload, able to get it to go on the second attempt. That was Megan Schuler. Schuler up to 7 on the night. And we are tied at 11 with 11:35 left to go here opening half. Of course, thanks to our good friends at the Pat Connon Foundation. Bringing you this broadcast, also powered by our really good friends at Jolly Good Soda. Of course, Crier Foods right there in Random Lake, Wisconsin. Home of these Rams, and jump ball possession back to Howard's Grove. If you're a Tiger fan, watch along tonight. They'll be back on the broadcast. They are on Monday night when they take on St. Mary Springs. That could be a little regional semifinal, regional final action preview. Vandosky just harassed out there by Borchard. A little senior freshman treatment out there. And that one's going to be tied, nearly taken away, tied up by Van Horn and Jocelyn Kermati. Kermati, one of the 9 seniors on this Howard's Grove roster. 30-second timeout, Random Lake. We're going to take it with them. You are watching W7 presented by the Pat Connon Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin. We'll be right back.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
So back here at the Tiger Den, it is all tied up 11-11. 10:40 left to go here, opening half. Van Obler across the timeline. She'll leave for Borch, and now Van Horn. Guarded up top by Heim. Abler tries the left side, turned away. Van Horn nearly turns it over. She'll repossess it. Now go down the right-hand side. Has that one blocked. That goes right into the hands of Chloe Tice. but promptly tied up. Alternating possession will leave to the Tigers. So Vandosky across the timeline. She'll set up shop here for the Tigers. He goes to work against that Random Lake defense, all tied up 11-11. Shot fake drive, a little pull up now from 6 feet, no good. And we'll head to the free throw line with Megan Schuler. Personal foul is going to be on Chloe Tice, her first, team third. So Schuler comes into the game shooting 63.6%, 7 of 11 on the year. No good on the first. Schuler been on varsity since a sophomore. Couple dribbles, a little spin. Second one on the way back. Iron, no good. Ripped out of there by Van Horn. Van Horn up ahead to Borchard. Borchard loses it as she goes to the ground. So another turnover here for the Rams. Just unable to kind of get out of their own way here in the early going. Around the horn go to Tigers. A little station to station basketball out on the perimeter for Howard's Grove. Now they'll put it on the deck. Nice fine help comes, leaves it for Megan Schuler. She's fouled, and back to the free throw line will go Megan. And let's see who that foul was on. It's going to be number 14, so that's Becca Arndt's second, team fourth. Free throw up and good. 14-11, now the lead for Howard's Grove. Tigers will set up their 2-2-1 full court pressure. Abler will inbound to Van Horn. Tigers fall back into man-to-man out of that 2-2-1 full court pressure. Rams able to work around the horn. They go inside to Van Horn. She has that one poked away, but we got a foul called up top. On the move. That's going to go on number 14, Brianne Vandosky, the freshman. Her first, team fourth. Well, top to Abler. She'll put it on the deck with the left hand. A little hesitation, gets around Yancey. Left hand runner, no good. That one going to be tracked down by Vandosky. She'll bring it across the timeline, guarded by Rathke. I go inside to Yancey. She throws that one away. It was a good look by Yancey. She thought she had Heim coming off that right corner for the layup, and she just ripped the fastball over there. There's Jackie Yancey's going to go head up to the UP at Michigan Tech, play a little D2 volleyball up there. Well, nice job by the Rams this time handling the pressure. They've done a great job in the full court handling the pressure. Turnovers has come in the half court against the half court defense. Borchard on the drive, and going to be whistled for a foul. That's going to be number 32, Ellie Schuler, her second, team fifth. So we inch closer and closer to the bonus here. 5 team fouls on Howard's Grove. Just 4 for Random Lake. And Albert triggers the inbound. She goes up top to Tristan Knoll. Knoll put it on the deck now, has that one taken away at the nail. Off to the races in Vandosky. She goes 1-on-3, splits the double team. Leaves it off the front of the rim, no good. Tristan Knoll with the rebound. And she'll bring it across the timeline. Rathke, right wing, now back to the top of the key. Ball nearly drags that back pivot foot. Keeps it down, though. Finds Rathke now, left side from 17, no good. Rebound to Heim. Heim all the way down the left-hand side. Borchard eventually picks her up, but it's too late. And she banks one off the glass. And Heim on the board with 2 points so far of the night. And turnover back on the other end of the floor by the Rams. Van Horn will check into the game for Borchard. 7:45 left to go, 16-11. Howards Grove with the 5-point lead, looking to add to it here. As Heim comes across the timeline, she goes now right wing. That one is tipped out of bounds by Knoll. They go inside to Yancey, one dribble turnaround, up off the glass and good. We got a timeout, Random Lake. It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take it with him. You're watching W7, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin. Head on over to jollygoodsoda.com, put in your zip code, and find the nearest retailer where you can restock your fridge this holiday season with Wisconsin's best.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
So back here out of the timeout, 18-11 lead for the Tigers of Howards Grove. Random Lake looking to cut into that deficit. Van Horn kick out to Abler. Abler now goes left corner to Rathke. She'll bring him back to the center. Right-hand runner gets it to go. The old Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, a little sky hook. That one no good. Knoll unable to put a little pressure on the defense there, advancing across the timeline. So now Van Horn will bring it across. She'll leave now right wing for Abler. Van Horn, 3-ball on the way. Banking hours! 18-16. And Van Horn a triple. Answer other way, no good. That one rebound by Abler. She'll bring it across the timeline. Inside now, one dribble. That one partially blocked into the hands of Knoll. Knoll will dribble it out from 12 feet, no good. Rebound to Schumacher of Howards Grove. They go inside to Yancey. And we're going to have a foul coming on Kinsler. Well, the officials gave it a number 12, but that's Yancey. So they didn't see the number. It should go on number 34, Kinsler. It's kind of not that hard to figure out. You just got to look at who's standing next to Yancey, and that would be who the foul's on. So they're still trying to figure it out. They don't have a number 12 on the floor. And I'm putting it on number 34, Mara Kinsler. Team 5th. They go quickly inside, unable to get it to go is Schuler. Kinsler on the challenge. So Rathke now, she'll settle in left side to Knoll. Knoll attacked the middle. Right-hand runner, she has that one blocked. And you're going to whistle a foul on Whitley Schumacher, her first, team 6th. So with 5:48 left to go, Tristan Knoll has a chance here to go to the free throw line, tie things up. Just a 33% on the year, 1 for 3. And leaves that one to the left. Second one on the way, good. So Borchard will check back in. She'll get Madeline Obler. Obler will take a seat there. And Tristan Knoll, 1 for 2 on that trip. And missed that backup by the Tigers. Hey, if you're a Tiger fan, tune in again on Monday night as your Tigers head on over to St. Mary's Springs. Big Monday on W7. Howard's Grove at St. Mary's Springs. A couple teams atop their conference standings will do battle. And that one will play a big factor in the playoff seedings down the line. Yancey unable to save that one. Kick out, 3 on the way. Borchard around the rim, no good. Rebound kicked around, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession will remain with Random Lake. Tristan Knoll, kick out, deep 2 on the way from Kinsler, no good. Rebound, nice outlet. Here comes Yancey, though, the other way. Challenges by Kinsler, no good. They go inside, nice job with the ball movement. That one poked away by Borchard. And we're going to end up in a jump ball situation again. So Preview will trigger to inbound. Now she'll sneak over to the left side. Deep 2 on the way. That one blocked by Van Horn. Kick out. Another deep 2 on the way. No good. Save. Nice save there by Heim. Able to get it into Schuler. And it's a 22-17 lead. Nice hammer pass there from Kinsler. Shot no good from Wittenberg. A little pull up and a little kiss off the glass from Laura Heim. Megan Schuler, the answer the other way. And Schuler just kind of starting to take things over in this one. 26-17 timeout, Random Lake. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take with him. You're watching W7, presented by the Pat Connon Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
So back here in Howard's Grove, it's a 9-point lead with just under 3:30 left to go. Right wing with Harder. Van Horn unable to get anything going to the hoop. Now Knoll. Hammer pass there. Now, a right-hand flip shot. No good. Under 3 to go here, opening half. 3 on the way, back iron, no good. Yancey with the rebound. She'll leave it for Vandosky. Nice find on the weak side. Vandosky to Preby. And the lead grows to 11. And one too many steps there for Halley. And it's yet another turnover here for the Rams. Just tough to sustain any momentum here for the Rams in this opening half. Jumped out to an early lead. But then have mixed in a few turnovers. And they'll get a turnover there. Van Horn with the steal. Got to capitalize on this end, though. Borchard into the lane, little jump stop. Runner, good. So there's a start. 28-19, need another steal and another bucket on the other end. Vandosky kicks to the top, 3 on the way, front rim no good. Rebound Van Horn. Minute 25 left to go here. Got to take this one all the way. Kick out. Borchard. 3 ball around the rim, no good. Vandosky in there amongst the trees. A lone freshman on this roster for Coach Heidi and her Lady Tigers. So Arndt will trigger the inbound here. They trail by 9. And top of the key, 3, no. .64 seconds left to go in this one here, opening half. Yancey on top. Swings it around now, right wing. Skip pass over to Vandosky. They go inside to Yancey. And it's going to be tied up with 43 seconds left to go. Possession will go back to Random Lake. So they trail by 9. Chance to cut into this one here. See if they decide a little quick shot. Kind of a little 2-for-1 here to close the half out. Arndt right wing. Top of the key, Borchard. No good. Rebound into the hand of Tice. She turns that one over on the outlet pass. Preview across the timeline now, deep left corner to Damrow. Top of the key to Vandosky. That one taken away by Borchard. Plenty of time, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, pull up, got it at the buzzer. And that's how we head to the half. 28-21, Borchard with a late surge, a little 4-0 surge in the closing minute. Helps Random Lake close the gap. Towers Grove 28, Random Lake 21. We head to the break, we'll be back with some first half numbers for you. You've been watching W7 presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation, empowered by the one, the only Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Well, we're back with some first half numbers for you for Random Lake. 21 first half points, led in scoring by Abby Borchert with 7. 5 from Tristan Knoll and Hallie Van Horn, and 4 from Courtney Rathke. 5 2-point field goals, couple threes, 1 from Van Horn and 1 from Borchert, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, and that's their 21. 28 first half points for the Tigers of Howards Grove. 14 from Megan Schuler, 4 from Laura Heim, Jackie Yancey, and Ava Preby, and 2 from Danny Damrow. 12 2-point field goals, 1 3-point make, and 1 for 3 from the Charity Stripe. That's 28 for Howards Grove. We're just about all set here for the second half. We will be right back with you. You're watching W7, presented by the one, the only, Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin. So a fresh 18 on the clock. We head on over to the second half. It'll be Tiger basketball to open things up here in the second half. One thing of scoring note, nobody really in foul trouble. I gave that foul to Mara Kinsler, the one that the officials couldn't figure out. They elected to go with a team foul instead. Quick little runner there for the Tigers, no good. Rebound to Arndt. Now Borchert across the timeline looking to cut into the 7-point deficit. This one's got all the makings of kind of first 1 to 40 will win this one. You have to clamp down on defense. A little hammer pass there from Knoll. 17-footer from Van Horn, no good. Rebound to Megan Schuler. She'll pitch it ahead. And right-hand runner off the side of the backboard, out of bounds from Danny Damrow. So full court pressure here applied again by the Tigers to the 2-2-1. Here comes the trap. Knoll picks up her dribble, finds Borchert, and she steps into that one too many times. Traveling violation. Turnover. Back to the Tigers. So now the Tigers will go around the horn. Yancey up top, now go to the right side. A little high-low action from the corner, able to get it inside. Yancey too strong on the overlay. Van Horn rips it down there. She will go in transition. Tries to knife through the defense, and we got free throws coming. And it's going to be the aggressive nature that need to see out of Van Horn, Borchert, as well as Tristan Knoll as the season goes on for these Rams to continue to have success. First one no good from Van Horn. Second one around the rim and down. So first points of the second half belong to Van Horn, a free throw. Shot no good, ripped down there by Arndt. She'll leave the Knoll right side. Now skip past to Rathke. Rathke, right-hand runner, too strong. Arndt unable to pull it down. Outlaw pass taken away. Jump ball possession should remain on this half of the court with Random Lake. And Tigers had it to start the second half, and it will. Arndt triggered the inbound, and a bit too high there for Knoll. Knoll up top, has that one poked away on the drive. Van Horn now right corner. One dribble picks it up. They find Arndt from 8 feet, no good. Schuler across the timeline, now leaves for Megan. Back to the top to Yancey, high-low action. They're able to get into Megan Schuler and gets it to go. Personal foul goes on Hallie Van Horn, her first, team first. So to the charity stripe, shooting one is Megan Schuler. Back rim, no good. Tipped around into the hands of Yancey. And now they find Damrau, and she's going to be fouled. So defensive rebounds continue to be the trend this year and a problem for the Rams of Random Lake. If they can just secure that first shot rebound, they would be in good shape. Free throw on the way, no good. Damrau 71.4% on the year. 5 of 7, unable to get that one to go. And once again, unable to box out are the Rams. And a couple offensive reloads, and back to the free throw line they go to complete the three-point play. Megan Schuler. Timeout, Coach Van Horn. We will take it with him. You're watching W7, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
So out of the timeout, it will be Megan Schuler at the charity stripe. 14 first half points. A quick 4 here to open the second half. And a chance to add to it. Up, no good. And unable to corral the rebound again. So it's going to be a third offensive possession for Howards Grove out of the timeout. 30-second timeout called by Coach Heidi Georgieff. We'll take it with him. You're watching W7, presented by Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. So out of the timeout, Howards Grove basketball. About the last minute and a half, I feel like, it's been played down on this half of the floor. Right-hand runner, good. I believe that was number 32, Ellie Schuler. No announcer here, so I can't really confirm. I'm blocked off by a lot of jerseys down there. It was either Ellie Schuler or Danny Damrau on the runner. Regardless, it's 34-22. Howards Grove starting to pull away in this one. Right wing, Borchard, one dribble, now pull up, 3 ball on the way. Off the front of the rim, no good. Tipped around, off Noel's hands into Yancey. Outlet pass here to Ellie Schuler. Now deep right corner to Damrau. Back to the top to Schuler. Get the high-low action they're looking for. That one going to be tied up, though. Megan Schuler and Chloe Tice. Of course, Howards Grove back in action on Monday. We'll have that game live on W7 when they head over to St. Mary's Springs for Big Monday. Hammer pass there from Tristan Knoll. And right-hand runner from Rathke. Gonna earn some free throws. A personal foul there went on Megan Schuler. Her second. Team second of the half. First one from Rathke up and good. Second one no good, ripped down by Yancey. Nice rebound by her. Heim across the timeline, she'll set up shot for the Tigers. Okay, swinging around left wing, now they go back inside to Yancey. That one's gonna be poked away and off her shin. Van Horn will trigger the inbound against the Howards Grove 2-2-1 full court pressure. Tice has that one batted away on the skip pass. Quickly up ahead are the Tigers. Unable to convert in transition. So 13:59 left to go in this one. It's a 34-23 lead for the Tigers. Not panic mode yet for the Rams, but it's getting there. Every possession is going to matter. And it's another timeout from Coach Van Horn. We're going to take it with him. You're watching W7, presented by Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
So 13:50 left to go in this one. 34-23, the lead for Howards Grove. Plenty of time left to go in this one here for the Rams, but it's going to have to start with a quality offensive possession here out of the timeout. Defensive stop and rebound on the other end. And Knowles going to be tripped up there on the drive. So that goes on number 30. Megan Schuler, her 13th third of the half. Rathke from 16, no good. So now a little full court pressure applied here by the Rams. More of a three-quarter court trap. We saw it the other night at, in Random Lake when they took on Reedsville. Had a lot of success against that. Now they go inside the Yancey, do the Tigers kick out. Little inside-out game. Off the mark. And there's initial call is Tigers basketball. We might be overruled here from the center official. And we are. We're going to go the other way with it. So Van Horn across the timeline, leaves for Knoll. Knoll will center it up again. Borchard has that pass batted away. And off to the races the other way. Too strong is Ellie Schuler. Can't get it to go. And Yancey steals that pass from Van Horn. Free ball on the way, front rim no good. Rebound Yancey, and we're gonna get a foul. It's gonna be on 23, that's Courtney Rathke, her first. And team fourth of the half. Second one good. So 1 for 2 that trip for Yancey. Kick it around, Tice shot long, no good. Kinsler almost got the offensive reload. But it's Vandowski to front court, back to her up top of the key. Now swinging around, settling in, under 12 here, remaining in this one. And it's a 12-point lead for the Tigers. And now we got a personal foul coming on Chloe Tice. So that'll be her second. And with 11:51 left to go, to the free throw line will be Ellie Schuler. She gets the first. And second on the way, no good. Van Horn on the spin dribble has that one poked away. And we were going to have a tie-up. We'll head the other way with it on the alternating possession. 11:29 left to go here in this one. A crossover dribble there from Vandowski, and eventually has that one poked away as a double team comes from Van Horn and Tice. Inside to Kinsler. Yancey walls up, turns her away. And we're going to have another jump ball. Possession's going to remain here. Mole tied up on the drive. So under 11 to go. (36-23). This one kind of hit the brakes here a little bit. Those 3 or 4 offensive possessions in a row for Howard's Grove where they got a bunch of offensive rebounds, fouls on Random Lake. Kind of slowed the pace of this one down. Borchardt a little 10-foot J. And the lead down to 11 now for Howard's Grove. Back top of the key, swinging around will the Tigers. Now deep right corner, back to the top. On the drive is Heim. She'll leave for Schumacher, no good. Yeah, but it's another offensive reload for the Tigers. And they have that one batted out of bounds. They're going to say it's Random Lake basketball. Keep the substitutions coming, one by one by one. So Albert inbound to Borchert. She'll bring it across the timeline here. Rams trail by 11. Kinsler, shot fake. She'll put it on the deck. Now kick out. A little 17-footer left baseline, no good. From Wittenberg, offensive reload. Aren't no good. Kinsler will get it to go, though. And the lead down the 9 for the Tigers. So Mara Kinsler, the freshman for Random Lake, on the scoreboard for the first time tonight. Little 6-footer from Megan Schuler. And that will stop the bleeding a little bit for the Tigers. Right-hand runner, no good from Kinsler. Rebound to Heim. She'll bring it across the timeline. Nobody really picks her up to the right block. Too strong on the right-hand layup. That one's going to be off the hands of Kinsler. Possession will remain with Howard's Grove. They lead 38-27. 9:14 left to go. Darren Brown will trigger the inbound. And nobody finds Megan Schuler. And I'm not sure how you missed that defensive assignment. She's their leading scorer. She had 14 at the half. She's got, by my accounts, at least another 8. So 22 on the night. And it's 40-27, lead back to 13. And Borchert going to be whistled for a travel. Coach Van Horn wanting that little three-quarter court, kind of diving in one pressure. Tigers able to handle it nicely. Now Van Dosky running along the baseline, gets it to go. Rand Van Dosky. There's 2 points of the night. Tristan Knoll, right wing. She's going to have that one. Say she stepped on the end line. So Tigers around the horn they go. Good ball movement. Vandasky at the top now, right wing. They go inside, nearly poked away. Nice crisp ball movement out of the Tigers. And working around, find a wide open shot for Heim. Can't get it to go. Offensive reload, though, for Ava Preby. So the bugaboo continues. Offensive rebounds against the Rams. Got to get a little bit tougher in the paint. Do the Rams do, moving through the Big East Conference in second half of the schedule here, headed towards the playoffs eventually in February. Prevy gets the first one to go, 43-27. Second one, no good. Tracked down by Van Horn. Quickly up ahead to Knoll. Nice skip pass, weak side. Find Madeline Obler for 2. And Rams able to kind of set up their half-court pressure. Vandosky now leaves right corner. Schuler back to the Vandosky, now top of the key. Heim. Back to Vandosky. And another good offensive possession for the Tigers. Good ball movement, player movement. Yeah, Heim thought about the three, thinks otherwise. Right side poked out of bounds by Obler. Go inside the Yancey, kick out, 3-ball on the way. Net barely moves for Ellie Schuler. And Van Horn has that one taken away as she tries to head down the lane. Right hand runner, no good, but tipped alive off the leg of Ellie Schuler, though. Possession back to the Rams, 6:17 left to go. It's a 46-29 lead here for Howard's Grove. They are in full control of this one. Shot no good. Rebound to the Tigers. Poked away by both Borchert and Van Horn. But it'll remain here with the Tigers. 5:49 left to go. They go inside the Yancey. One dribble pound, puts it on the deck. Tie up by Van Horn. Possession arrow favors Howard's Grove. So Preby will trigger the inbound underneath their own basket. A little 4-low set here for the Tigers. They go up top to Schuler. Swinging over to Heim. Heim will center it with the dribble. Swinging over to Preby. Skip past to Heim. And that one is going to be tipped. Possession back to the Tigers. So a couple substitutions here for Random Lake. Arndt will take a seat, as will Obler. Rathke back into the game, and along with Kinsler. Also out there is Knoll, Borchert, and Van Horn. And Tigers look to work the basketball around, and now they're going to get a reach-in foul and hold on Van Horn. It'll be the team's 7th foul, so bonus free throws coming here. And to the charity stripe will go Laura Heim. She'll head off to Alverno College, play a little softball. Career night for her on Tuesday, 15 points, 7 rebounds. Can't get that one to go. So for now, leaves the door open just a little bit. A lot would have to happen. 46-29, 4:49 left to go. Tigers in control. Borchert shoots that one. Ends up well short. Bit of a force there from Abby, but not a lot of player movement, not a lot of ball movement. Sometimes a shot is better than nothing at all. And timeout Howard's Grove to avoid the near 10-second count. It's going to be a full timeout. 4:30 left to go in this one. We'll take it with him. You're watching W7 presented by our good friends at the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. Head on over to jollygoodsoda.com, put in your zip code, and find the nearest retailer where you can restock your fridge for this holiday season with Wisconsin's best.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Out of the timeout, Howard's Grove with possession. They'll swing it around. Heim up top, now left corner. Back to Heim. Get a high post touch. That one nearly poked away and going to result in a jump ball. Top of the key three, Borchard, right side, no good. Tipped around, it's going to be off the fingertips of Kinsler. So Rams will extend that pressure now in a little bit more of a three-quarters court. Van Horn out top on it. Down the sideline go to Tigers. No double, no trap. And Tigers handle it easily. One tied up, taken away. And Abby Borchard with the lay-in on the other end. So 46-31, we'll walk to the other end of the court. We have a bonus situation coming. Ellie Schuler to the free throw line. First one on the way, no good. Van Horn across the timeline and has a spin dribble taken away. And then she'll pick up the foul. Trying to get it back. And so that should be number 4 on Van Horn. And into the game will be Jayla Harder. She'll grab Van Horn with those 4 fouls, 3:26 left to go. Just 9 team fouls, so still one in the bonus here for Laura Heim. Couple dribbles, a little spin, no good, back iron. So across the timeline come the Rams, and they will set up shop. Get the kind of little dribble drive handoff going here a little bit for Random Lake. And that one nearly taken away. Knoll left-hand runner, middle lane, no good. Rebound to Megan Schuler. Prevey off to the races left side, leaves for Schuler. Now back to the top of the key. Megan Schuler around the rim, off the back of the backboard, and down. 48-31. Little jump through, Borchard, good. Time goes inside. Nice find. Megan Schuler couldn't get it to go. Too strong on the overlay. And just over 2 minutes left to go. Abby down the right side. Fights her way back in. Can't get it to go. And Yancey's going to track that one down. Outlet pass to Ellie Schuler. She'll bring it across the timeline. Top of the key now. Swing it over to Laura Hahn. Back to the top. Schuler now has it left side. Yancey. 1:45 left to go in this one. Howards Grove looks to pull this one out and run some clock. Thinking probably layups only. Or draw a foul here from Random Lake. Get back to the free throw line. And Abby Borchard able to get that one tied up. Possession will remain, though, with Howards Grove. So some substitutions here for everybody. Into the game, number 40, Jocelyn Carmody. Who else we got back into the game? Back in the game is Brianne Vandosky for Howards Grove. And Jayla Harder going to be whistled there for the foul. And Lily, is that Lily Rommelfanger? Gets the first one to go. Second one, no good. Rebound, though, to Becca Arndt. 49-33. Lead back to 16 for Howards Grove. We got 65 seconds left to go in this one. Borchard squares up a three. Got it. I think that's what they need to do a little bit more of, getting Borchard kind of coming off some flare screens, some pin down screens there, get her some step in threes. And she's able to knock them down. Reach in foul on Hallie Van Horn, her fifth. So that will end the night for Hallie. She fouls out. 45.6 left to go and a 49-36 ball game. First one on the way, no good from Whitney Schumacher. Second one up front rim, no good. Tipped around, and kind of the story of the night and the season so far, another offensive rebound for the Tigers against these Random Lake Rams. That one taken in by Borchard. Oh, runner down the middle of the lane, good from Borchard. 49-38. Final score will say this was an 11-point game. A couple late buckets from the Rams to tighten that one up. But Howards Grove took control halfway through the first half. They never looked back. Howards Grove 49, Random Lake 38. Stick around afterwards for our Pat Conahan Foundation Player of the Game. We'll see if we can't get somebody from Howards Grove. You've been watching W7, presented by the Pat Conahan Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
All right, we are back with our Pat Connaughton Foundation Player of the Game. It is Megan Schuler from Howards Grove. Megan, talk to me a little bit about that game. I mean, first of all, let's go back to this morning. Like, did you wake up feeling real good about tonight? And, like, what'd you have for breakfast? I mean, because whatever you had, I put it back on the menu again today for the next one.
Yeah, no, this morning was really nice. I mean, I woke up early. I was ready to go for the day. I mean, go through the same schedule for game day, eat the same stuff, just prepare myself mentally and go through the same routine.
Yeah, I mean, like we were talking before, I mean, you had 14 at the half, and I feel like you had another 14 or 15 in the second half. I mean, talk about just, I mean, as a senior on this squad, it kind of seems like your teammates are looking for you. Like, when you got the hot hand, they're looking to get you to basketball.
Yeah, my teammates are really good at giving each other the ball when we're open and, like, seeing everyone where they are. And we know who's got the hot hand. We look for them, and, like, overall, we just can get the ball to each other and make those shots.
Talk to me about this team a little bit. I mean, 9 seniors on the squad now. I mean, I came up coaching against Heidi with Mishicot over the years, and like she said, she's never had 9 seniors on a team before. I mean, is it kind of unique having this many seniors?
Yeah, no, it is. We've played basketball with each other since, like, middle school. I mean, we've had this connection for a long time, and it's just grown over the years, and we worked well together.
So you guys are off to a great start now. 4-1, maybe 5-1. I might have put this together before your game on Tuesday. But what makes this group kind of special this year, and what do you guys hope to accomplish?
I feel like we just all really know each other really well. We've had that chemistry since we were younger. So I feel like when we get out on the court, we all know what we're thinking. We see where each other are, and we get those passes to the open people, and then we make those good decisions for making our shots.
Absolutely. Now, I don't want to keep you too long from the post-game party, but who's running the music in there, or is that your job?
No, that's not my job. No.
Who's running the music in the locker?
Josie's got that music.
Josie's got that music.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Well, hey, congratulations, Megan,
Thank
on
you.
our Pat Connaughton Foundation Player of the Game. We're actually going to see you guys again on Monday night when you guys go to St. Mary's Springs for Big Monday. So we have to get everybody to tune in for that one. But a phenomenal game tonight. Always fun coming to the Grove and seeing a good basketball game. We'll catch you again on Monday night. You've been watching W7, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. For Megan Schuler and Dave Beasley snapping the still picks, I'm Connor Boyce. We'll catch you Monday night.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.